Could the world be on the brink of another global conflict? What are the odds of a third world war in the 21st century? These are questions that loom large as we navigate the labyrinth of today's geopolitical landscape. To understand our current predicament, we must journey back to the two world wars of the 20th century. These cataclysmic events changed the face of the world, leaving a lasting impact on our collective consciousness. They serve as grim reminders of the devastation that global conflict can unleash, and the importance of diplomatic dialogue, international cooperation, and conflict resolution. The lessons learned from these tumultuous periods are critical in preventing a recurrence of such catastrophic events. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, marked by shifting power dynamics and multiplying complexities, these historical precedents provide invaluable insights. The past serves as our guide, a mirror reflecting the potential future we must strive to avoid. The world stage has seen a shift in key players, with emerging nations taking the spotlight. The balance of power, once dominated by established nations, is now more evenly distributed, marking a move towards a multipolar world. Powerhouses such as the United States and Russia are now sharing the limelight with newer actors, particularly China and India. These nations, with their burgeoning economies and increasing political influence, are reshaping the global dynamics in ways previously unimagined. But with this shift comes a certain degree of uncertainty. As these emerging nations flex their geopolitical muscles, the potential for escalation grows. Misunderstandings, miscalculations, and miscommunications in this new power paradigm could inadvertently lead to conflicts. Navigating this new multipolar world requires a delicate balance to prevent unnecessary conflict. It's a challenging chess game on a global scale, and the stakes have never been higher. While territorial disputes continue to stir tensions, economic interdependence weaves a complex web of mutual reliance. In this intricate tapestry of geopolitics, regions like the South China Sea, the Korean Peninsula, and Eastern Europe stand out as potential flashpoints. These areas, riddled with territorial disputes and historical grievances, are often the stage for localized conflicts that could, under certain circumstances, escalate into broader confrontations. Yet on the flip side, we see a world more connected than ever before. Economic interdependence, a product of our globalized era, binds nations together in a network of shared interests and mutual benefits. This intricate interplay between countries can act as a deterrent to large-scale conflicts, as nations are often reluctant to jeopardize their economic ties. However, this same interconnectedness can also introduce vulnerabilities, creating potential triggers for conflict when the global economic order comes under strain. Therefore, the global economy's interconnectedness acts as both a shield and a potential trigger for conflict. In an era of unprecedented technological advancement, new realms of conflict have emerged. The front lines have expanded beyond physical borders into the digital realm, where cyber warfare has become a potent tool in the arsenal of nations. Cyber attacks can cripple economies, destabilize governments, and disrupt social order, all without firing a single bullet. Then there's the realm of artificial intelligence, where algorithms and autonomous systems are increasingly dictating military strategy. With AI, nations possess the ability to conduct surveillance, gather intelligence, and even launch automated attacks on an unprecedented scale. Space, once the final frontier, has also become militarized. Nations are racing to establish dominance in the stars with the deployment of satellite systems and the potential for space-based weaponry. As we venture into the digital and cosmic frontiers, we must also innovate our conflict prevention strategies. The future of geopolitics is not just about nations and borders, but also about technology and how we manage its impact. In this intricate geopolitical landscape, effective diplomacy becomes our primary tool for conflict resolution. International institutions, such as the United Nations, play a crucial role in this process. They provide a platform for dialogue, fostering an environment where disputes can be addressed and resolutions sought. However, their effectiveness is often a topic of debate. It's a complex interplay of strengths and limitations, and the outcome hinges on the commitment and cooperation of the member states. Bilateral and multilateral diplomacy, on the other hand, brings nations together in a more direct dialogue. It's here that they can negotiate in good faith, pursue mutually beneficial solutions, and work towards maintaining global peace. Recent diplomatic endeavors underline the importance of such engagements, offering lessons on the art of negotiation and compromise. Ultimately, the prospects of a third world war hinge on our collective ability to resolve disputes peacefully and cooperatively.